Hello, love. I am Sarah Sparks. I'm your Chief Soul Strategist. I help leaders align the soul of their business with the business of their soul so they can create wealth, clarity, and alignment and impact without burnout. And if you're here to lead from wholeness, not pressure, you're in the right place. Today, I want to talk about embodiment, but not in the way that is usually taught. Embodiment isn't confidence, it's not presence, it's not how grounded you look. So, embodiment is when your body feels safe being who you are. But why is embodiment misunderstood? Most people try to embody through force. And I get this. I wanted to force the change to happen, and I wanted to embody the healed process that I created a few years ago to get the ball rolling, to get where I wanted to go. So I was trying to force it. I created discipline. I had the willpower, the performance. I held it all together. So this looks like pushing yourself to show up even when your body is exhausted, telling yourself, just get through it. I did that. I had all the client list that I could possibly, all the client roster that I could possibly ever want. And by Fridays, I was completely exhausted, but I just had to get through it. Or maybe you've even held onto a strong face while your stomach is tight and your breath is shallow. It might look like being consistent on the outside while constantly negotiating with yourself on the inside. That can work for a while, right? But it won't last. Why? Because the body was never consulted. The nervous system always asks one question first. Am I safe to be me here? But what happens when the answer is no? When the answer is no, the body contracts. You commit to something, then suddenly lose energy for it. You start gaining traction, then feel the urge to disappear. You over prepare, overthink, or delay instead of acting. You say yes, then resent it afterwards. This is why people burn out doing things they actually want. This is why momentum collapses right after success starts building. This isn't a mindset problem, friend. This is a safety problem. Your body isn't resisting success, it's protecting itself. I want to make this a real moment here. There was a time in my life where on the outside, everything looked aligned. I was showing up, I was leading, I was doing the work. But inside, my body did not feel safe. I was bracing, holding my breath, pushing through things my body wasn't ready for yet. And what I noticed was I built momentum and then pulled back. Not because I didn't want it, but because my body was still protecting an older version of me. Hey, I need to keep you safe. You're not quite ready yet, is what it felt like. Nothing changed when I tried to be more disciplined. Everything changed when I slowed down enough to let my body catch up with my truth. That's when embodiment actually began for me. I have this phrase that I say, and it's, I am a woman who stays long enough for change to stabilize. This is what embodiment actually is. Embodiment is when your body stops bracing against your truth. It's saying what you mean without rehearsing it 10 times. It's resting without needing a reason or a reward. Resting without guilt, yeah. It's being visible without needing adrenaline to get you there. It's letting your business grow steadily instead of creating drama just to feel the momentum. That's actually why amazing, creative, soul-led entrepreneurs are hiring me now. Because I'm not creating the drama. I'm not forcing the sale. I'm not putting pressure on them. I'm allowing them. I'm allowing the offer to settle into their bodies and for their inner wisdom, for their bodies to know if it is a yes or a no. And that's how I coach. And I absolutely love it. I love the clients that I'm working for, and I love the way that I am supporting them. Gentle, easy, stabilizing that nervous system. No rush, no pressure, steady, gentle, consistent guidance. And also, it's not asking, how do I look? And starting to ask, do I feel safe right now? Embodiment feels quieter than performance and much more powerful. Are you open to the quiet? Regulated leaders move slower and create more trust. They don't rush decisions to relieve discomfort. They don't over-explain to manage perception. They don't pressure themselves or others to move faster than what feels clean. People trust a calm nervous system. Coherence feels safe to be around. I told a dear colleague of mine, you give people space to exhale. That is coherence that feels safe to be around. Urgency might create motion, but erodes trust over time. Remember that. Money responds to safety and coherence, not pressure. Your body sets the ceiling. Your body sets the ceiling for what you can hold. Income, visibility, responsibility, and pleasure. So I want you to anchor into this for just a moment. Embodiment is when your body agrees with the life that you are building. This month isn't about pushing yourself into expansion. It's about creating enough safety that expansion feels natural. It is about creating enough safety so expansion feels natural. When that next raise comes, when the next opportunity comes, when the house comes, when the love comes, when the compliment comes, when the goodness comes, you will expand naturally without resistance. If this resonates, stay close this month. Stay with me this month. And because we're doing this slowly on purpose. You will find all the ways to work with me as your chief soul strategist at sarahsparks.love. And remember, when you are aligned with your soul, wealth and clarity become inevitable. I'll see you on the next one.